Listen up.
This just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report.
Gossip.
With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Now, we've been following Meek Mill's case very carefully, hoping that he gets released from prison. And Angie Martinez sat down with Meek Mill's lawyer, Jordan Sev, yesterday. And we have some audio for you before you can hear it anywhere else. Now, here is what Jordan had to say about Meek Mill and the judge and how the judge is too emotionally invested.
The issue that we have that we've raised in court filings is we think that Judge Brinkley has taken an unusual interest in his career and has stepped over the line from acting solely as a judge should act and injecting herself into his professional career in ways that are not appropriate. And we've set forth all of those in a motion to have her recuse herself that we filed shortly after the sentencing.
It's obvious she's too emotionally invested in what
Right.
Meek got going on, though.
She knows the music. She wants him to do certain songs. All right. The lawyer, Jordan Sev, also said that the judge is assuming a role that is beyond her role.
What we've said in our filings is she's assumed a role that goes beyond the judge's judicial function in getting involved in things like his management and all. It's just simply not appropriate, and she can't fairly preside over this case, which is why we sought recusal, a motion that she still to this day, 2.5 months later, hasn't responded to.
Right. And it seems she's trying to be the judge, the jury, and the executioner
She
all
is.
at the same time.
Definitely seems like she is.
Yeah, it's like a big celebrity case for her. Now, in addition to that, lawyer Jordan Sev talks about visiting Meek Mill in jail and his spirit.
I visit him in jail.
How's he doing?
You know, he's doing as well as you can expect. There's been obviously a lot of talk about the Eagles celebrating to his music and practicing
that
to
made
his music.
Me so.
And
I don't know. That just touched me so much.
He's you know he's really taken to that, and he's a Philly guy through and through, and he's holding up, and he wants justice. He wants to get out of jail, and he wants this sentence thrown out, which is what we all want.
Go ahead, ask your question.
If I was in the studio with Angie, my question would have
Ask
been
your
for
question.
Jordan. Jordan, I know you Meek's lawyer, but if you had one choice and you had to either choose for him to get out, parole, no probation, or for the Eagles to win this Sunday, which one would you
He
choose?
definitely wants
Meek
to
gotta come
home.
out.
People
Stop
from
it.
Philly, I'm telling you, this
Meek gotta
question
come
is
out.
like a trick question.
No,
and
it's
they
not.
do not know how to reply. I'm
Meek
telling
has
you.
to come out.
Listen, I've been doing a poll all week. It's about 60-40.
Or whose side?
Because everybody's like, look, Meek coming home. Well, we don't know when the Eagles going to win
stop.
another Super Bowl.
You gotta
They
bring that
never won a
brother
Super Bowl ever, right?
I'm sure even the Eagles want Meek to come home.
All right,
I
you sit
don't
right
know
there.
about that one.
Now
I don't know
you're
about
reaching.
that one.
Now you're reaching.
Now I
All
know.
right, and speaking of jail, DMX is going back to jail. He was taken into custody yesterday in Manhattan for failing drug tests, which is a violation of his probation for his whole tax evasion case. We saw a video of him in the airport buying drinks, buying shots for everybody, and clearly he can't do that. He's supposed to be completing rehab while he's out on bail, and they let him travel a little bit so he could perform. He got some leeway for that, but he was in St. Louis at the bar in the airport, and he was drinking and doing all of that, so that's a probation violation as well. DMX's attorney said, I'm saddened and disappointed. We'll have to deal with it accordingly. He's going to try to get DMX back into rehab, and he's going to be sentenced now in March.
Oh, DMX can't ever get the help he needs because they never sending him to rehab. They
He
always
was
sending
in
him to
rehab.
jail.
He wasn't
No, he
rehab.
wasn't.
He
rehab
needs
just
more.
now.
He needs more rehab, less jail.
He
Like, how
was
many
in
times you gonna send X to jail?
And no
he
camera
was in
phones.
rehab while he was out on bail, and he was supposed to be able to travel and have some leeway for that, but he failed.
Well, give him more intense rehab. Sending DMX to jail.
They had
is not
somebody
doing
with them.
anything
They
for DMX.
actually had the rehab coach traveling with him at one time.
And he got violated for serving drinks to people?
He
Yeah.
was buying shots. He
Was he drinking?
And it's all on video, so
Was he drinking?
yes.
Oh.
All right.
All right.